Hello and welcome. I'm John Garlic, and I'm here with
Lacey Clontz, not Clounce.
Lacey Clontz.
There you go.
Lacey Clontz
said
of
it right.
Berlin. She's very happy to be here from Berlin. For years,
What
she
was
was
that?
hiding behind a wall. Now she is here. And then we have Kip Chappelle, the mighty Frenchman. He is here to answer the phones. And this is Shop 24.
Jazz hands. You just took all my energy out with that accent.
But you could be the Heineken girl, yeah? Yeah. Bring us some big mugs.
Let's say Shop 24.
Let's say Shop 24, that's right. So, for those of you just tuning in who have no idea why you just tuned in and who are these nutsy people, this is a coupon show.
And we're the reason why you tuned in.
Perhaps. Or the really cool inflation-busting deals that we have. For the next 60 minutes, we have 29 inflation-busting deals. Look, they're right here.
Wow.
29 of them. Great, absolutely perfect deals you cannot get anywhere else but here, okay? So when we talk about these businesses, you're going to call in and you're going to talk to the mighty Kipster, who will answer the phone like this. Allô? Shop 24?
Oui, oui.
What is it you need? And you will tell him how many coupons you want for whatever. And we got a bunch of coupons. We got a whole bunch of coupons. We're not going to run out of coupons tonight, so keep calling in. And when you order the coupon, you will have to pick it up Wednesday morning.
At one of 3 convenient locations, Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pawn in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
Why is that important to tell everybody?
So they know where to go.
256-821-4624.
And why did you have to tickle me when I was trying to read that? Yes, I will call you out. Don't make me smack you again.
See?
What?
You can smack me and I can't tickle you.
I'd rather be hit than tickled.
I'm not going to smack you. All right, we want to thank our friends at Called Coffee for keeping us awake when we need to be awake. Called Coffee somewhere down there. There
I was
it
going to
is.
say, do I need to lift it up? Do I need, like Simba?
Called Coffee located at 1400 Quintard in Anniston. If you are needing to be awakened. If you need an awakening, you must be called for Called Coffee.
Good job.
I finally got there, didn't I?
3 years later.
Yes, we finally got there. Okay, now, are we ready? Have we done all the precursor things? People are calling.
Well, yeah,
We haven't even started
I'm going to
yet. All
guess
right.
it's got to be either for Center of Hope or Barones, this person.
Well, guess what? We're going to
Barones.
Barones.
What were they calling for?
Barones Pizza. Oh, they were just calling to say hi. Was it a wrong number?
Oh, no, it's top of the river.
Top of the river. We'll get
But
there.
we'll get there. First, it's
But you know,
Barones.
Barones Pizza. $11 will get you $20 worth of Barones Pizza. It is a pizza buffet.
Like a Phoebe buffet.
831-4624 is our number. You can get anything. Pasta, pizza, salads, strange pizzas with...
We seriously got to pitch that gondola idea, though. We haven't talked about that in a
We haven't
while.
talked about the gondola for a while. We need to talk about
We
that
want
gondola.
to be in a
See,
gondola on the river out there.
The mighty
And-
Coosa River, you know, Gadsden does Riverfest, right? Sometime in the summer, right? When people are on the river, anyway. They have a river. They have a lot of fests. They have that downtown every Friday night. They have the downtown
Oh, yeah. It's like the
What is
first
it?
Friday, isn't it?
auto shows.
First
all the First
Friday,
Friday.
yeah.
First Friday has all that stuff downtown. They've got some really great restaurants in Gadsden. If you haven't been down to Gadsden Main Street, they got some great stuff. And while you're down there, you can get Barone's Pizza for your, you know, if you're thinking about getting on a river on your boat. Barone's Pizza is just down the road. Just go on up there and get some pizza to go. That's Barone's Pizza. Did we do both of those coupons? MJ, did we do both? We didn't do
I think
both.
we just did one.
Because this following is another one.
Let's go
We
back.
can go right back to it and talk about the 25 for 10. Is it not the next one? Yeah, we just go bring it right back up. So we got to introduce our cast and crew. We've already done the cast. The crew, Sparky on the floor.
MJ in the booth.
MJ in the booth, being the booth director, bringing up all
What are you
these
trying to
videos.
sound like? That one's new.
I don't know.
That one's new.
The booth
We're
director.
tired.
Barone's Pizza. So, Lacey,
Jonathan.
when was the last time you had pizza?
This weekend, actually.
Really?
Wait, it was, yeah.
What'd you have?
Pepperoni.
I haven't had a pizza in a while. I had a personal pan pizza somewhere, like within the last month, but I can't even remember where that was. But I do like pizza. Just now it doesn't like me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That can be problematic with age.
It is with age. You get old and things don't work like it should. But I love pizza. We used to go every Friday night. We'd have pizza night, go get a big pizza and some beer. But Barone's Pizza is the place to go. Look, they've got that crispy crust. You like the crispy crust? Did you have a crispy crust?
I think so. Oh, it was hand tossed, but it was good.
It was hand tossed?
Hand tossed crust. That's what we had.
I hope his hands were clean.
Ew. Ruined it. Ugh. God.
We never used to worry about that stuff in the old days, did we? We rode bicycles without helmets and shin guards. We just rode and we jumped over
Rode
things.
in cars without seatbelts.
We rode in cars without seatbelts. That's exactly right. Rode in the back of pickup trucks. Went swimming in the creek. Didn't wear life jackets on our boat. We sailed all over New England. We never wore life jackets unless we were sinking. We weren't sinking very often. There was one time we saw a tornado. We're coming into Nantucket. And I look up and there was a nice dark cloud on the other side of Nantucket with a water spout, right? It was one of those strange moments where as the little kid on board, I was like 10 years old, I was looking in the direction of the water spout.
And you're like,
and my dad and my
get there.
sister and my mom are looking in the opposite direction. They're looking toward me. I look over their shoulder and I'm like, holy cow, look, there's a water spout. Not one of them turned around, they didn't believe me.
Oh, were you the boy who cried wolf?
And I never cried wolf before. I'm not, look, turn around and look. And finally Dad looks over his shoulder and he goes, oh, let's put some life jackets on. Who knows what's going to happen now? It never came anywhere near us.
What were y'all in?
My dad's sailboat.
A sailboat, okay.
37-foot sailboat,
So,
yeah.
One of the easiest ones to just topple over, I feel like.
We were good. We were fine. But it never did come close to us. But it was weird. It was just one of those, nobody believed me. It was like the time I saw the UFO. I was pointing up to it. Nobody
You did
looked.
not see a UFO?
I did. I saw a UFO. It was in the sky. And I pointed up and I said, look, what's that? It was a beautiful, clear night right over Smuggler's Notch, which happens to be where a lot of UFOs are sighted.
Right over where?
Vermont. Smuggler's Notch, Vermont.
Sounds like something from Star Wars.
Could have been. The Smuggler's Notch has a lot of sightings.
There's a place
and I
in
saw
Disney
one.
and Star Wars land called Smuggler's Run, something like that. So,
Smuggler's Run. Speaking of smuggling, let's smuggle on over to the Center of Hope.
kind of a segue.
I don't know.
You're going to talk about smuggling when we're talking about a store.
Hey, you could go in there and smuggle stuff into the Center of Hope and donate to their cause.
Yes, which I'm going to be doing soon.
Are you finally going to get rid of some of this stuff? Oh my goodness. So Center of Hope is a discount store. We have our coupon here. $12 is all it takes to get $25 worth of Center of Hope goods. Those goods donated by people who believe in the Center of Hope's mission, which is to help people turn their lives around from a lifetime of addiction.
Yes.
2 ways to support that program. You can donate clothes or you can buy them. Well, not clothes, anything. Anything you can donate.
Anything.
There's no telling what Lacey's going to donate, but they would take it.
What would they not take?
I don't think there's anything they wouldn't
Why are you
take.
making it out so suspicious?
Suspiciously?
Suspiciously.
Because we just have to be suspicious with you.
Why?
Look, and if you ever move to town, you can completely outfit your apartment right here with a series of $12 coupons.
Yeah, I could.
And you would have your nice little apartment with your lonely single bed right there.
I'm so glad I don't get offended at anything.
Look, and you can play ping pong with yourself or pool.
With myself? Wow, running to the beach. Now that's a workout.
Sold out of Center. We always sell out of Center Hope. I love it.
Yeah,
when we do
because
that.
it's great. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much.
Well done. So
Well
that's
done.
well done.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. So we want to thank Lacey's parents and grandparents for watching the show tonight. I know they are.
Probably.
Andy and Tim.
They don't ever call in. You notice how there's been times where we're talking about maybe my mom, and I'm like, Mandy, if you call in and tell us, and then she just doesn't.
Of course not.
Why not?
Because she's being conservative and quiet like Mandy is. I wonder if Tim from Tuscaloosa is still watching. Is he still?
Timmy, can you call us?
We need an
miss
update
you.
on your sister.
Yeah,
and
we miss you guys.
we do miss you guys. So while we're missing you guys, we're going to go to the food outlet. I
Let's
heard
go.
something about the food outlet. the
What'd you
other
hear?
day. Wait a minute.
Whoa, remix.
Betty's Barbecue. We're going to go to Betty's Barbecue. I heard something about Betty's No, I was talking to my wife about Betty's Barbecue because somebody was talking about chicken livers. And I told them that Betty's Barbecue had chicken livers, and they were amazed. They were like, oh, cool, we're going down there to get chicken livers. I'm like, why?
Literally, why?
$12 will
Of all
get
the
you
great
$20.
things to get there.
And this coupon is only for chicken livers. No, I'm kidding. It's not. It's
Oh
for-
my gosh, the Sparky Special. Sparky
Sparky
Special. That's what we're
Special.
calling it.
If you go into Betty's Barbecue and say, I want one of them Sparkies, you're going to get like $15 worth of chicken livers.
If we for real announced that right now, he would leave the floor and run over there.
No,
It would
that's
just
not
be
gonna
a
make
camera
him.
and a headset laying there.
Snakes would be
He'd
the
be
only thing that gets
gone.
him to leave the floor.
Snakes.
Snakes.
Snake livers. How about that? Would you eat that?
Do snakes have livers?
I don't know. Let me find out. You know
Oh,
what?
we're
I'm the
gonna
shop.
Google it.
I'm the
You-
Shop 24 fact checker.
She's the Google girl.
Fact checker, yes, Sparky.
Google girl and
Fact.
weather girl. How was the weather? We got windy weather today.
Yeah, we're under a wind advisory until like
advisory.
7 a.m. tomorrow. From 7 p.m. tonight to 7 a.m. tomorrow.
That's
It
terrible.
might have changed the last time I looked, but
So that's Betty's
What am I
Barbecue
looking
located
up?
at 400
Do snakes
South
have
Quintard
livers?
in Anniston. Betty's Barbecue. Now we're going to Food Outlet. Now these sell very quickly because the grocery store deals are phenomenal. $15 will get you $25 worth of that stuff. And the Food Outlet located in 2 different places that Lacey will tell us where they are.
I'm sorry, what? I'm reading about snakes.
Eh?
What? Why'd you
Highway
say?
202 in Anniston and Spring Branch Drive in Alexandria. Can't miss it. Go to the Food Outlet.
Snakes have livers.
Do they have livers?
Yes.
I guess they. Oh, look at that. They have
After they ate the chicken, then they had the chicken livers. Yeah.
left lung, right lung, heart. They got everything. Look
They
at
don't
that
have
long
a. They don't have a
stomach.
bladder. I read that.
Small intestine, liver. It doesn't say anything about a brain, but they must have.
I read it somewhere else when I wasn't listening.
What
to
did you say they don't have? A bladder? Well, they got to have something.
Here.
Goes through the intestine. I
Look.
guess it just comes right out. Well, I
Said-
guess it wouldn't have a bladder.
They don't have a urinary bladder. Right there.
So-
Boom.
Boom. Okay. So Food Outlet.
Sold
does-
out. Food out.
Sold out of Food Outlet.
Way to go.
Wow.
Boom.
Me talking about snakes made that sell out. Wow.
That's amazing.
Thank
Speaking
y'all.
of snakes.
Shut up. Just don't even finish that sentence.
No, not snakes.
No, go ahead.
Somebody was commenting about you and the animals we had on the show.
Okay.
That and they said you didn't like to touch the alligators or the
That thing was
snakes.
about to bite my foot off.
and,
It was down
and the
by my
fuzzy
foot the
little
whole time.
animal
It was-
thingy.
But then she said that they had a hedgehog. I would have held the hedgehog the whole time.
I didn't see the hedgehog.
No, she didn't bring it. She said they had one.
Oh, they had a hedgehog.
And I was like, oh, I want the hedgehog.
The other thing, what was the other thing that you would that looked like the big mouse?
A chinchilla?
A chinchilla. It's just like a big hedgehog.
No,
right?
it's not. It looks like a mouse.
It's a big mouse.
It's a big old rat. Except it didn't have the nasty rat tail.
What were those things
Gopher.
from the hey,
Wasn't a gopher.
what were those things from the Princess
It was
Bride?
stout like it.
The big rodents. They called them. They were.
I have not seen that in years.
It was a big rodent, but they called it. The name was like big rodent. It was like an acronym for.
What was that one funny line in that movie? Was it, I'm not a witch, I'm your wife? Something like that. Is that the right movie?
That is the right
Okay.
movie. I don't know if that's the funny line that everybody's talking about.
That's just
The
what I
funniest
remember
line
hearing.
is, you know. Okay.
What was it?
I can't remember.
As you wish.
As you wish.
That was the best line.
Oh, yeah.
He was pretty.
Okay,
I'm
let's
just
go
saying.
to who was pretty.
The guy who said that, the main, what was his name? The blondie?
Oh yeah. God, what was his name?
I don't know, but I bet they went to Applebee's.
He was the Dread Pirate Roberts at the end. Oxford has Applebee's, and Applebee's is in Oxford, and it's going to cost you $6 to get $10 worth of Applebee's great cooking.
Yes. Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp, and then the pretzel bites with cheese. Those
Pretzel
are the
bites with cheese.
best
What
things.
kind of
there.
cheese is it?
It's the beer cheese.
Beer cheese. They ought to do a beer cheese meatloaf. I would go there for
What?
a beer cheese meatloaf. Oh my God.
Please stop.
Have you never had a beer cheese meatloaf? Mandy, make this girl a
Don't
beer
do it. Don't listen
cheese
to him, Mom.
meatloaf.
Mandy, don't you dare.
Oh, my mother used to make that.
She needs to call in and tell the story about when I was little at Burger King and she tricked me into eating an onion ring, and I've been traumatized ever since. And then she went around singing, Lacey likes onions. I was so upset. I was distraught.
Okay.
Was everybody looking at you when you were doing that?
Okay.
No, I mean, it was just me and her at Burger King.
All by yourself and Burger? There was nobody else there?
Not
You don't
with
remember.
us.
Not
Not
with you,
with
but there
us.
was with other people.
Sold out of food.
But yeah, she made me
Were you
eat an
embarrassed?
onion ring. No, I was disgusted and traumatized.
So
Embarrassed
you still don't
isn't
like
the right-
onion rings?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm not an onion person.
So when you go to Chef T's, you're not going to order the onion rings.
Absolutely not.
And if you did, we'd have a $5 coupon. You could get $10 worth of onion rings. That's half off.
That was a very good segue,
That's
sir.
half off. Wasn't that a good segue? I thought.
But you didn't say his name correctly.
Chef Tony.
Thank you.
Chef Tony. Chef Tony has 2 stores. This one is in Anniston. The other one's across the river. We'll talk about that one later.
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 Later. Yeah.
What accent is that?
I don't know. Brooklyn, maybe.
Italian? Brooklyn? Same thing.
Brooklyn. No. Could be anything. What? Oh, we changed coupons. $10.
Oh.
So we have the $10
Who's
for
that?
20, and we got the 5 for 10. You can have both of these. Call the Kipster. He will take good
The
care of
mighty
you.
Frenchman.
The vile Frenchman. So,
I really want you to be Lumiere in a play.
I
You would be the best Lumiere ever.
my nephew was Lumiere in the touring.
That's right.
production of
But
that.
you need to do it. And I will take singing lessons, and I will be Belle.
I could arrange for singing lessons for you. My good friend Jenny Wall is the best singing coach ever.
You know, I almost took singing lessons years ago, but
From
I
Jenny?
no,
Oh.
just out. But I was so nervous about it because I can't sing, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going
You
to
know
go
what
in there
Mary
and
Tyler Moore
embarrass
says?
myself."
Mary
What?
Tyler Moore says everybody can sing.
I will prove you wrong. Not here though, because then everybody would turn the TV off.
Okay,
Then
so
we
while
won't be
you're
able-
thinking about turning the TV off, we have to remember that it has been St. Patrick's Day, has come and gone.
Bye bye.
But it's always St. Patrick's Day at.
Top of the river.
Oh, you did that very well.
Well, it's just me.
Top of the
It's
river.
me mimicking you.
There you go, top of the river.
It sounds like you're
$13.
sleepy.
$13 will get you $20 worth of top of the
Did
river.
you just say 13?
$13. $13.
13.
$13 will get you top of the river. $20 worth of seafood, river food, or
And
otherwise
lake
stuff
food.
that they put on. So they've got river food, seafood, lake food, and turf food.
What? I was like, where are you going with this? I was like, you said all of them that we've said before.
But they have meat. They have turf food.
Okay.
You like steak?
Love steak.
Really? You
Oh,
like
yeah.
your steak rare, medium, well done, burn?
Medium or medium well?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you really don't like steak?
Yeah, I just don't want it to be mooing at me when I eat it.
Have you ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse?
No, but I would love to go to Fogo de Chao.
So when
In
you go
Atlanta.
there, you'll have the opportunity to have a rare piece of meat. Small one, because they come around, they ask you
It's
to
like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
have it and taste it. And you will be totally amazed at the flavor. And you
The
will
flavor
never
of
want
blood?
No, I'm serious. You'll never want a well done steak again. You'll go for medium rare.
First name?
I promise you.
Instead of medium or medium well.
Right, you'll go for medium rare.
But what's wrong with medium? Why can't it be a happy
It's
medium?
got less flavor. There is no such thing as a happy medium.
Sparky, you look uncomfortable. You don't eat steak yet? You don't
You
eat
don't eat
steak, but
steak?
you'll eat chicken livers?
Why
Are
don't
you
you eat
insane?
steak? Are you like opposed to it?
I think he just wants attention. Ah,
You've never had a good steak then.
I might eat
Top of the river.
the
You need a
stakes are
good
high.
I like barbecue.
There's my dad
They
joke
are
of
if you
the
get them
day.
in Colorado.
Oh gosh. No.
It's the Denver filet.
What in
Oh,
the
dude,
world?
that's a great
Sold out
steak.
Top
Sold out of top of the river, so we're
Thank
going to move right
you.
along into Foodland.
Can I hear that again?
What?
Can you say that again?
Foodland.
Beautiful.
Located where?
Top 24.
I don't know.
At the crossroads
Alexandria.
of Alexandria, 144
See,
and 431.
Alexandria, I got it right.
Right there at Big Valley Drive in in Alexandria. Big Valley. Right? No, sorry, that's not Big Valley. Yeah, it is. It's Big Valley. What are you talking? What do you look at me like that for? It's Big Valley. No, that's Food Outlet is Spring Branch. This is Big Valley Drive. Right there where all those other cool places are. Right? $15 is the same
Sure.
grocery coupon we got. They got tons of oranges.
Okay, is this
Okay.
They have cake too.
Yes. That's more like it.
They have cake. They got all kinds. You know what Lucy got me for dinner tonight? I'm gonna eat when I get home.
Chicken pot pie.
Close. We would have gotten that, but
Haggis.
no. Mac and cheese.
Okay, you should.
Ooh, just what kind? Wait, you're just gonna eat mac and cheese and that's it?
I probably. I don't know what else I might have.
I
in the
love
house.
mac and cheese.
I love mac.
What
I haven't
kind?
had mac and cheese. I don't know. She got it at the grocery store.
What's your favorite
at
brand?
Publix. It's been so long since I've had mac and cheese. I don't know what the brand is, but it's probably like that because it came from the grocery store.
Oh, it's
So
that kind. It's the
that kind of
Thanksgiving mac and cheese.
It's that kind of mac and cheese. So
Got you.
I'm looking forward to that because I haven't eaten anything since breakfast except for those little fries you brought in with you,
You're welcome.
which were very good. No, I'm appreciating
God,
that.
that sounded so ungrateful. Sparky
No,
had the same reaction.
I'm sorry, I'm all tangled in my wire here. No,
Oh my gosh.
I'm very grateful at the fries and the chicken fingers that you bring. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's very
Macaroni
kind of
is
you.
good though. Can
So
you
we
get
have
that
food
at
land.
Texas Roadhouse?
Huh? We're going to Texas Roadhouse. You want to go?
Yeah, sure, but can you get macaroni there? That was my segue.
Oh, can you get mac?
Gosh, you ruined my segue. It was so smooth.
It was
Sparky's
smooth.
done. He's leaving. You're sending him away. He's gonna go. He's stressed. He's got to go eat chicken livers now.
It's my thing to just ruin every segue you have.
You do that.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Brat.
It just happens accidentally.
God, it's like the little brother I never had.
So tell us about the Texas Roadhouse.
It's awesome
Why is it awesome?
because the rolls and the steak.
Sold out, man. I'm sorry.
The
And-
steak that you
and-
get well done.
No, medium or medium well, and plus
Medium rare.
and keep dancing.
You can have your hamburgers medium well if you'd like, but your steak can be medium rare or rare if you like it.
I feel like I need to come to here in Lucy's house, and you just do like a sampler of food that you think I would like that I've never had. That being one of them.
I'd have to get a
A
list of
rare
that
steak.
food that you don't like. We'll talk to Mandy.
We'll start that right now.
Make a list. We'll be happy to do it. Yeah.
Food
so
I don't like,
Food
or
you
just,
haven't had.
or just I haven't
food
had.
you haven't had. Have you had clam chowder?
No,
Chowder.
I've never had.
There's
clams.
two types of chowder. There's Manhattan and New England.
So both Yankees.
No, New York is not Yankee land.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? New York? People from New York are not
New
Yankees?
England. New
What about the
England.
New York Yankees?
Sorry. New England states are truly the old Yankee states.
Oh,
because
goodness.
when
So
it came
yours-
time to sign the Declaration of Independence, to vote for that, New York abstained.
Okay.
Top 24.
They are not part of the New England states. That is Connecticut, Rhode Island,
Right.
Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire,
Right, but
and
what does that have
Vermont.
to do with the Yankee title?
Texas Roadhouse.
The baseball team?
No.
The Yankees,
No.
those are true Yankees. Now, when you start talking about North and South, and you're talking about the Yankees, that's north
Like
of the
Yankee
Mason
Doodle?
Dixon line. Yankee Doodle is,
He went to town
huh? He did go to town.
riding on a pony.
Okay.
Hey, he liked macaroni.
He
Because he
did.
stuck a feather in his hat and called it that.
That was very
I
good.
just rhymed and I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh, call me Dr. Seuss.
Hey, Dr. Seuss.
Hi.
Okay,
You
Doc,
silly
let's
goose.
go to, do I feel used?
No, you call me Dr. Seuss. You said, hi, Dr. Seuss. I said, hello, you silly goose. I need to go home. I need to go to bed. Anyway, that's that store.
Let's go to Mumford
That's
Food
like
Mart.
obsessed with headphones.
If you've got a heart, go to Mumford Food Mart. $15 will get you $25 worth of Mumford food farting. Yes, in the noisy town of Munford, where they all have to wear earphones to
Noise
protect
canceling.
their noise canceling. Look, but they've got kielbasa.
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 I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Kielbasa?
Kielbasa.
So somebody
How would you
killed
pronounce
somebody
it?
killed a basa? What's a basa?
Pig. The Lion King.
Oh my gosh. That's Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Y'all didn't hear that. I said, who killed Basa? And Sparky said Lion King. Thinking of Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. Mufasa.
Mufasa.
You wanna hear
Who
cute-
came up with that name at
Oh.
Disney? I wonder if that was in the boardroom.
I don't know, but you want to hear a cute story from when I was little? I told
course
my
I do.
parents that I heard God's voice, that God spoke to me.
And he said,
And I don't remember, Mom said, well, really, what did he sound like? And I said, Mufasa. Somebody call James Earl Jones and tell him that story.
so God speaks to you and you don't remember what he said.
I
But
was
it sounds like the Lion King
But I
movie.
remembered the stupid onion ring story because that was a lot more traumatizing.
Maybe God said, don't eat onion rings.
Maybe so. And that's why Mom didn't remember that part. She only remembers me saying what God sounded like, not what did he say.
So God sounded like James Earl Jones.
No, that's not true. Sparky said he probably told me to eat chicken livers, and I
you
didn't want
weren't
to listen.
listening. It's a trend in your life not to listen to God when he speaks to you.
I'm learning. I'm just kidding.
Okay, while you're thinking about that, let's go to Bonnie Ray's Bake Shoppy.
Okay, Bo, how you doing today?
Shoppy.
Shoppy.
And you can have a calzone, like John called that.
Calzone. Hey, did you see the morning show
No.
where Susan made the cannolis?
No, you told me about it, though.
I told you about it, yeah.
But
Yeah.
no.
She made real cannolis. Oh my God, it was
Cannolis.
good.
Cannolis.
It was so good. It was
Those
so
look good, too.
Those do look good.
This next thing I really love.
Bonnie Ray's Bake Shop located where?
That. Snow Street in Oxford.
Snow Street in Oxford. Well done.
What is that?
That is a roll.
A what?
A roll.
Rolls.
Roll. Put the
Jimmy
rolls
said
on the
call
cake.
from Tuscaloosa.
Yay!
Oh, hey, Tim.
Called. What'd he say?
He said that his sister has been in the hospital.
Oh, we're so sorry
All
to
right,
hear
let's
about
take
your
a moment.
sister.
Tim's sister, let's seriously give her some positive vibes
Yep.
and send a little prayer
Send
out
some
there.
prayers,
For Tim's
absolutely.
sister, she's in a hospital.
Be with her, Jesus.
She's having some issues. We want her to be well,
Yes, we do.
and so little prayer,
Yes.
little moment of silence, little prayer. Amen. So,
Amen.
Bonnie Ray's Bake Shop, $6 will get you $10 worth of really good Bonnie Ray bacon. Ah, bacon. She probably doesn't do bacon at the Bonnie Ray's Bake Shop. Bacon!
Oh, goodness.
Bacon!
Maybe candied bacon.
I wonder if you can do candied bacon. Remember when they had those?
I've heard of it.
You don't remember because you were never that. You're not that old. Remember when Sparky will remember the little candy cigarettes they used to come in.
I
the
do know what that is.
Did you ever have any?
Actually, one of the guys
they
who
were so
used to
cool.
work here gave me one. He had some.
He had some?
Yeah, candy cigarettes. He gave me one.
Can you still get them?
I didn't
guess
eat
you
it. I
probably
took a
can.
picture with it. I was like, I don't know how to hold this.
You probably can.
Let me find that picture.
I wonder. I'm sure you can. Just don't try to light it because it'll melt the candy. So we want you to go all the way out to Ohatchee and go to Custom Pizza.
Ohatchee, Ohio.
Ohatchee, Nebraska.
No, it's Ohatchee, Ohio.
Ohatchee, Ohio?
The Lincoln one was Nebraska.
Okay. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, they have all kinds of different daily specials, and they change by the month. So what you saw on there was for October. Right now, I don't know what they are.
Sounds good. I appreciate you calling
But
in, Bo.
for $10, you can get $20 worth of custom pizzaing out there in Ohatchee. Go out there and see what the specials are.
Appreciate you calling.
They have a Philly calzone.
We like to hear
That sounds pretty darn good.
A Philly calzone?
A Philly calzone.
Like a Philly cheesesteak and a calzone had a baby?
Appreciate you. Thank you, Bo.
Like
what
that
that-
exactly.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I-
Why
Guy
mess with a
called
good
in
thing?
named Bo.
Hey, Bo.
Hey, Bo.
He said he's been watching TV24 for a decade.
Wow.
Wow. Longer than I have. Good
So,
job, Bo.
Bo, you've seen a lot of transitions here on TV24.
He has.
On Shop 24.
He always calls in and
Order stuff?
orders stuff.
Outstanding. Well, thank you, Bo. Make sure we get him satisfied, get him all the things, coupons he wants.
Yes. Thank you, Bo.
We're not going to leave Bo hanging.
Shop 24?
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
$5 will get you $10 worth of custom pizza out there in Ohatchee. If you haven't been out to the custom pizza in Ohatchee, you're missing out. It's good pizza.
It's hard to hear.
Pizza.
Good pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza,
Why
pizza.
are we so angry?
Pizza, pizza. The Ides of March. I'm wondering if-
Beware the Ides of March.
Beware.
That's how I always said it. Back in the day when I had to read it.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Look, we got to hurry up. We're not even halfway through yet, and we're halfway through.
We know how to speed it up.
Do we? Are we going to take a break after this one? It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom, we're back.
We're back. I'm still trying
We're
to find
back.
this picture.
30, 20. We probably should take a break. We're up to me. Let's take a break. It just feels like break time.
It's time for the halftime show.
So time for the halftime show. Lacey, sing us a song.
No.
Tim called in and he said his sister has recovered from had a heart condition and just come back out of her surgery and she's doing well.
Oh, good. She's out of
Good.
surgery.
She's out of surgery and
Yay.
doing well.
Tim's sister, fantastic.
So great.
Out of
Yay.
surgery, recovering.
Yes.
That's hard surgery, man. That's hard.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she's recovering.
We'll keep praying for sure.
She's out there in Tuscaloosa. They got pretty good hospitals out there, so she's doing well. She's being well cared for, and I know Tim and his family are right there for her.
Yes.
So, all right. We got to go look at the pickup places.
The halftime show. You can pick up these coupons at one of 3 convenient locations available
What are those
Wednesday
convenient
morning.
locations?
Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pond and Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here on Highway 78 in Oxford. It is this Samco location only.
Not number 9, not number 11, but
Number 10
is your lucky number.
Okay, Price is Right. That's what that's. That's the second week in a row where you've sounded like a game show. And there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, and what's your last four?
That's correct. And there's nothing wrong with sounding like a game show host here on Shop 24. We are a game show.
Technically, yeah.
We should have a game. We should have a spinny thing.
Okay, 9-9.
You could
to
spin
have
it.
one at my old job, yeah.
You could spin
Okay, we
it
got you down for
with your sparkly shirt on. You could spin it and go. "Where the
Wheel
spin?"
of Fortune.
okay.
They were
We could
talking
have
about you
double
on Wheel
coupon.
of Fortune yesterday. Remember
I
I
saw
sent
that.
you the
Yep,
text?
Yep, the kilt thing.
Yep, it was the category was what are you wearing? And it said traditional Scottish kilt. I was like, where's John?
How did they know that was what I was wearing? That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, speaking of, listen, the other night, I meant to tell you this earlier. I had this crazy dream, and all kinds of weird stuff was happening, but right there at the end of it, I went to your and Lucy's house. Lucy was Lucy, but she was a totally different person, which was weird. You were wearing some sort of kilt.
Some sort of kilt?
And I walked into your house. Look, I have the craziest dreams. And I said, this is my first time at your house. I said, well, your house is lovely. And you said, it's old. And then you gave me a sloppy Joe, and I woke up.
Now,
I'm crying.
my house is kind of
You
old.
were like, thanks, it's old. I was
And
like,
I do love
this
sloppy
sounds like
Joes.
something John would say in real life.
I do like sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe on rice is very good.
God, what? No. Don't ever make me a sloppy Joe.
My mother used to make, so she put toast and cheese, tomato, and sloppy Joe on top of that. And it was the old army thing called on a shingle.
All sloppy and no Joe.
Yep, that's Mom would make that for us. Dad had Spam. We had old sea rations
Ooh.
from World War II that we had on the boat, sea rats. And every now and again we'd be like,
I'm
Dad would
sorry,
break
what-
that out.
what did
Like
you
a bachelor
say?
cruise would be out there like, okay, what are we having for dinner? And Dad would open this can from 1944. It's like, oh, this was on a destroyer. We're having some sea rats. I'm like, oh, yay. It's good stuff.
None of this is true.
No, it is true. That is absolutely true.
I'm going to pretend like it's not.
Okay, while you're pretending that it's not, let's talk about Called Coffee again, because you don't have to pretend that Called Coffee is great coffee. They get their beans right from South America, and they roast them right there, grind them right there, cook them right there, and you can take home a bag of Called Coffee beans
Indeed.
that you can crush yourself or powdered, crushed, whatever it is. And it's very good coffee. You need to have it. It'll do its job. Now, speaking of doing its job, the folks at Dad's Barbecue have been doing their job for a very long time.
What? Why'd you just get in my face like that, you sloppy Joe creep?
$9 will get you $15 worth of Dad's Barbecue. I did that. I thought that was a pretty good segue. You didn't say anything.
I wasn't listening. I'm trying to find this picture that.
How can you not be listening? Your ears shut off while you're looking for stuff?
When you're talking, sometimes.
Oh, well, okay. Gee. Yeah, Lucy too.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, I don't either. I hardly say anything worthwhile. But Dad's Barbecue,
Found it.
located north on Quintard. What is that? Oh my goodness!
Remember? So you can tell I'm sitting right over there too.
Look at you. You got that. You got that. Very, very girly.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't read it. What does it say? I have no idea how to hold these.
I
Oh
don't.
dear. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
You're doing pretty good. So, Dad's Barbecue, you can get all your favorite stuff there. Grilled cheese is one of my favorite things, even though nobody thinks of that when they go to the barbecue place, but I love a good grilled cheese.
And they have it there.
They do have it there. They have it there. It's very good. Okay. Now, if you're looking for a great deal on dinner, right?
Right.
You're looking to go out and have a nice,
Date.
inexpensive date dinner. You look no further than
The Golden Arches.
McDonald's. The McDonald's in Oxford, Golden Springs, Lenlock, and Anniston. We have
You have to
the
say that like a game show host. Oxford, Golden Springs, Lenlock,
Oxford,
and
Golden
Anniston.
Springs, Lenlock, and Anniston. The best deals ever. 2 value meal deals for just $6.
It can be yours if the price is right.
It can be. I could do this like
Why don't we have our own game
I was
show?
teasing my friend, the Reverend Rick. I have a
Why would
friend,
you do that to a reverend?
Reverend Rick. I was teasing. Well, because he set me up big time, and I told
Why
him
would
to
a
watch
reverend
the
do
show
that?
tonight. I don't know if he is or isn't, but by gosh, Rick set me up tonight with a phone call, and yeah. So I told him I'd come to his church and do my Right Reverend Eli Hollyhock.
Oh,
The
okay.
Right Reverend Eli Hollyhock a coming to ya, selling you holy aspirin for that holy headache you get after Saturday night of being out and sinning like you do.
Don't look at me. Look at Sparky.
Sparky.
I know you're innocent.
Okay, now we're gonna go to Struts of Oxford. Tell us about Struts.
It's delicious.
Why?
And it's close.
Who are those people? It's closed? Oh, it's
I
closed.
said it's close.
Oh.
It's not closed, or we wouldn't have it on there.
They closed.
I thought you said
No,
closed.
it's
too.
close. Like close to here.
There's the Green Hat Squad. There's Nikki.
No.
The female Nikki.
No,
not
I was
your
gonna
Nikki.
say what? No, that's Alex.
And there is the one and only Kipster with his French dip.
That stuff is so good. The cheese dip, the queso. Oh,
Cheese
it's
dip.
so good.
Cheese dip.
Tied up.
Cheese dip.
Okay, Forrest Gump.
And here comes the
Dun-dun.
burger guy. Look at all the
Oh,
food
gosh.
she's got. She
The-
goes to the end of the table and he's like, no, that's not mine. She's got to walk all the way down. They couldn't just pass it down, right?
Right.
I mean, she's got 4 things in
Well,
her
I mean, it
arms.
just goes to show that men can only think about one thing at a time.
Well, that is true.
It is true.
It is true. And this guy, he's distracted. It's like, oh, that's me. That's me. Hey, he's waving at it like, okay, yeah. So, and boy, they got a great BLT down there too. If you like BLT, Struts has a great BLT. You like BLT?
I like bees.
You like what?
Just the bee.
Just the bacon? Bacon. Now we're going to your favorite place. You get to do this segue.
What's my favorite place? Oh, El Agave. I actually haven't been there, but I just like doing the accent. What are you laughing at? It's not that funny. I
Do it
say
again.
it like that. No. It took a lot of work, dude.
Took a lot of work.
I'm not going to take a sip of this. Y'all are going to do something to make me laugh, and I'm going to spew it everywhere.
El Agave Bar and Grill, located in West Oxford, out there on Highway 78. $8 is all it takes to get $15 worth of great south of the border cooking right here in what used to be called Coldwater.
I was going to say it's near Coldwater, right?
Before Oxford stole it and annexed it. I used to live out there in
Sounds
Coldwater.
like a fight.
It's a great place, Coldwater. Right?
Coldwater.
They got the park out there. You used to go swimming out there?
I never have, but a lot of people.
I've heard a lot of people got
church
sick
been
swimming out there
so-
before. Yeah. Okay.
Dip her feet.
Now, this is the coupon that's got all the special things on it, right?
Yes.
Yes, big time entertainment. Here it comes. There it is. Big time entertainment. $12.
Are you tired or energized right now?
I have no idea. $12 will get you $25 worth of cards
We gotta-
at Big Time Entertainment. That's right. They've got the indoor go-karts, the Ninja Room, the Adventure Golf, and they do birthday parties for anybody, regardless of whether it's your birthday or not. That's right.
Really?
Big Time Entertainment,
I want to go.
located in Oxford. Haven't you ever done that? You go into like one of those Mexican restaurants, you just tell them it's your birthday and they give you the big hat, even though it's not your birthday? You've never done that? You've never done that? You've never gone in there and go, yes, it's my birthday, and they bring you the big hat and you're like,
Is that what I sound like? Do you remember Ryan's, the buffet? Do you remember that? I remember one time being on a field trip and we went and ate there afterward. There was a ton of us kids. And every single one of us was like, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Poor waitress. Like 20 kids said it. But that's the only time I ever remember saying it was my birthday when it was not.
well, you should do it at a Mexican restaurant. They give you a big hat.
They
And
do.
they sing to you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
they sing happy birthday.
Yep.
Yep.
And for my birthday this year, we did go to a Mexican restaurant after this show
Did
out
you get
near
a
where
hat?
I live. They put the hat on me, yes.
Did you
and
get a
then-
picture?
I think so.
Oh, we have
think-
to see that
I think
picture.
Nikki got a video, but no. So you can
video.
choose for what you want for free. It, normally it's the
you get a
what's the
margarita?
dessert thing? No, what's that dessert? The dessert thing is so good. It tastes like a big cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking?
yes, I do.
I can't
Yeah,
think of the name, but they at that
Yes.
restaurant they said you can either have that or a shot of tequila. I got the dessert. I did. I got the pictures to prove it. And look, my father here is disappointed in me that I didn't
I'd
get
have
the
gotten
alcohol.
a free shot of tequila and ordered the little cinnamon thingamajiggers. Whatever those are called. What are those called? They're...
All right, fact checker.
Okay, while you're checking facts,
Cinnamon twist?
No, they have a Mexican name.
We're gonna find out.
Let's go to Pelicans because that's kind of south of the border. Whoa, what is that thing fluttering? Oh, that's a Pelicans thing. So Pelican snowballs, $5 will get you $10 worth of Pelican snowballs. Located on Highway 78 here in Oxford, open now for the season from February all the way out to Labor Day, right? Pretty much. No, probably out till
Sure.
November, later than that. Pelican snowballs, over 100 flavors, and if you're confused, they have the flavor thing. And
Yeah,
look,
the wheel.
those flavors are so exciting, they give you enough sugar where you're just going to grab a hula hoop and just twist it. Right there. There she goes.
She's good.
Night away.
She is twisting the night away. Look at that. She is the Oxford World Champion hula hooper. Gold medals in Italy last year for hula hooping. You bet you didn't know there was an Olympic sport of hula hooping, but there is. $5 is 50% off. $5 will get you $10 worth of Pelican snowballs. Look, you can even take some kids home with you. Look, there's the wheel. There's the wheel. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. And it comes out to right in the middle between Bahama Mama and caramel
Cherry
cake.
cola. Oh, that sounds good.
Cherry cola.
Georgia peach, great.
I like the tiger.
The strawberry
Tiger blood.
daiquiri is good.
Tiger blood. You know, my dad used to have this nutrition drink called Tiger's Milk. It was something he drank in the morning. It was like a breakfast. Tiger's
And it
milk.
was a what?
Tiger's Milk. It was you powdered thing. You put it in milk, or it was Tiger's Milk. It was good for it. It had it loaded
I
with
learned about that on Tiger King.
loaded with
It's a good show.
Tiger.
loaded with vitamins.
I found the dessert. It's like sopapilla or something. I don't know if I said that right.
Sopapilla, yeah.
That's what it's, but yeah, it looks like
Sopapillas, yeah. there
that.
you go. Oh,
And then they
they're
sprinkle the chocolate
Oh
syrup
my
on
God,
it.
they're so good.
They are so
Oh,
good.
now I'm
It's
hungry
like
for
a
that.
giant cinnamon toast crunch.
All right, now this place we're going to, I just had lunch there last week. Again, it's a great place to go. So let's let Lacey take us.
Let's go.
Did you know about this hidden gem here in Anniston? I'm here on Gurney Street at Full Belly Deli, and I hear it's the hottest new restaurant in town. Let's check it out.
Full Belly Deli has a variety of menu items, including sandwiches, bagels, salads, wraps, and desserts. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, and their bread is baked fresh every single day. It's a wonderful place for the whole family.
So come check out Full Belly Deli here on Gurney Street. I guarantee you, by the time you leave, your belly will be full.
And we're back. Thank you, Lacey, for that trip down memory lane.
You're welcome. I just ran down there and ran right back.
It's amazing that you could do that. And
I'm that fast.
having run just down there, probably in your bare feet,
Yes.
you have probably damaged your nails.
Well, then I can just go to Tiptoe Nail Spa.
Can you?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. That might be the smoothest segue we've ever done.
This is great. We did it together.
Yeah, you didn't run over my segue. It was teamwork.
$10 will get you $20 worth of Tiptoe Nail Salon. How much does it cost to get like a manicure, pedicure? Because $20, it seems like it would be more, 45, 50 bucks. So this is
Kip knows and I don't.
so you're saving you $10. It's 50. So you're getting a discount.
Yes, you are. You are for sure.
Okay. Hey, you can get all those different colors there.
Why are you gonna do that, man?
I don't know. What is your favorite Halloween nail color?
Halloween, and he's saying Halloween, Kip's saying lavender. Y'all need to meet in the middle.
Which would be what color?
Which one? Lavender's a light purple. Halloween is orange and black.
So what's in the middle?
I don't know. I'm talking about what the season, like I guess technically we're in a lavender season right now.
Are we in a lavender season, really?
Yeah, pastels. It's almost Easter.
Okay. So what?
But
what's
Halloween,
your,
like why Halloween? Like
what is your Easter tradition? Do you hunt Easter eggs?
No, but we do play the egg toss. That one's fun.
The egg toss.
Mm-hmm. You know what that is?
I don't know what that is.
So it's you get a partner,
Okay.
and you all line up in 2 rows, and you're across from your partner.
Yeah.
Sparky knows.
And you toss an egg back and forth.
So you toss the egg, you go down the row, everybody does it, and then you both take a step back, and then you keep going, and whoever's egg does not crack by the end of it is the winner.
Are these with hard-boiled eggs or regular eggs?
Regular.
Oh wow.
Yeah, hard boiled. That's cheating.
I didn't know. You know, with Easter you hard boil them and decorate them, and they're good eggs, right?
Yeah, but this is
This is designed to waste eggs. I get it.
correct. That's why we get the cheap ones.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So you know, when I was growing up, my mother's tradition for Easter was to hide the Easter baskets. So she'd hide them
the
all-
baskets.
hide the entire basket somewhere around the house, and we would have to run around the house and find them. And what was really, really cute, y'all, it was funny. Mom, after all the kids grew up and left the house, it was just Mom and Dad. And every Easter, she'd hide his Easter basket, and he'd have to go looking for it. He loved it. It was so much fun.
That's
It was
cute.
cute. I thought it was pretty cute. I really did. So,
Speaking of feeling cute, if you want to feel cute, go to Vive and get your hair did. What?
yes, you will feel cute, just like I did when I went in there to get my hair cut.
So adorable.
This is so cute. Just a cute little haircut right
Let's
there.
out accent each other, why don't we?
I think you should get a number 2 blade.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the beauty of it is you get a number 2 blade, your hair might come back in all kinds of different, and you can still wear that funky wig that you maybe
I
wear
just
the
think
other
it's
day.
great that you put my funky wig on and we put the hat on you and you somehow look like Willie Nelson.
So somehow.
That was impressive. He did. Like looking at you don't look like Willie Nelson, but when
No.
you put hair and a hat on,
Put a long brown wig on and a hat. By God, I look just like him. It's pretty funny.
that was funny.
It was funny.
It was
I loved
great.
it. So, speaking of funny, Rick's Crossroad Grills.
What is funny about that?
Hey, they do comedy night every Thursday afternoon.
No, they don't.
They don't?
Do they?
I don't think so.
What? Golly, you're gonna get everybody all confused.
You think?
Yes.
Are you confused?
Yes. Sparky is.
What's so confusing about Rick's Crossroad Grill?
The
Rick
comedy.
isn't running it anymore, and it is sort of at the crossroads in Lincoln.
Nebraska?
Correct. And they have a big sign on the wall that reminds you why you're there, because apparently it's very confusing.
Just like this commercial we're doing right now.
I know. Rick's Crossroad Grill, great country cooking right there in the crossroads of Lincoln, not Nebraska. And go in there and they get all of your favorite country cooking, and it's a family restaurant. Bring your kids. Don't bring your dogs. Bring your kids. Sit there and eat in a nice, relaxing atmosphere.
Yes.
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 Now, when Nikki's back in town, we're
That
gonna
is the
play-
first time you've mentioned him this show, I think.
It is the first time I've mentioned
And we
it.
are 50 minutes in. Wow, normally you talk about Nikki constantly.
Well,
Hey,
I just,
slipping.
you know,
Already said that.
I'm worried about Nikki
Why are you worried about Nikki?
because he has to travel a long way to see you, and he
Well,
gets
I-
lonely.
I have to travel a long way to see him.
Yeah, but you know, girls, they're like, I have to travel a long way. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. Guys, we get lonely. We miss the women we love. His drive all the way from 10 hours from here, driving in, lonely, sad. I do. I worry about Nikki. I worry about him.
He sent my parents the sweetest card today.
Did he?
Yes, a custom-made card. I'll have to show it to you.
He was missing you. See, he was very sad. So when he comes, we're going to play golf, and we're going to play golf at Pine Hill Country Club. Why? Because it's got the best green fee deal ever.
Wow.
$10 for 2 green fees. That's 18 holes for $10 times 2. 36 holes if you wanted to just be yourself. Or you could bring your friend and play 2 rounds of golf for $10. How can that? You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And Pine Hill Country Club is a very nice place to play golf. It's out
Indeed.
there on Chocolaca Road, all the way out White Plains. The high school teams play there and practice there. So, and after you've played golf at Pine Hill, you're going to want to take a road trip and go all the way over to Ragland, and have
Ragland.
Chef Tony's great
Who?
post-golf meal.
Who?
Chef Tony.
No.
Chef Tony.
Do it again.
Chef Tony.
God, you're not being dramatic enough all of a sudden. You wasted it all on the last
Nikki.
thing. On Nikki.
I wasted it on Nikki. So,
Lord.
Chef T has a post-golf game special, only in Ragland, and $10 is all you have to pay for it, unless
Cool.
you're going to get the $5 one, in which case you only have to pay $5 for it.
$5.
$5. $5 for Chef Tony.
Chef Tony.
Tony.
You're usually much louder and more dramatic when you do it.
Tony.
More animated. Like Chef Tony. Like that.
You're learning.
Oh, apparently you're unlearning.
I'm so proud of
Thanks.
you. You're such a quick learner. It's so good to have you here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Mandy did good.
Mm.
Teaching you. And you know what? You wouldn't be who you are if she didn't sneak that onion ring in your food for you. Make you eat that onion ring. You'd have been a totally different
That's
person.
where my trauma began.
You would have been you wouldn't be
Trust
here today.
issues.
Go back in time and you eliminate the onion ring from your childhood and you would be a completely different person.
Probably mentally stable.
And boring.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably a blonde.
I used to be.
I know. I saw those pictures.
You're such a creep. Why are you stalking me? Creeper.
So, speaking of creeping, you might as well creep right on into Honey Baked Ham because that's where the hams go. Ha! We have 2 Honey Baked Hams. One is in Oxford, one is in Rainbow City. Both have super deals. $8 is what you get for $5. $5 is all it takes
$5.
to get Honey Baked Ham. Ham. And that's right. And I know a
Yam.
lot about ham because I am a ham.
Yeah, you are. Okay, sounds like you're a cat. Not a ham. Not a pig, but a cat.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden, we're all making cat noises.
Quick, bring your cat in front of the television or your computer or however you're
We'll
watching
talk
this,
to it.
and we will talk to your cat. My dog
Cat
and cat.
whisperer.
So Murphy the cat.
You have a cat?
I do. Murphy.
Inside?
Yeah. Yeah, Murphy. Well, he goes in and out. He's like the cat. So that's what cats do. They do what
Yes,
they do. What
they
they
do
want.
what they want.
So Murphy, the cat, and Fanny, the dog, were talking to each other last night.
No way.
It was really.
What did it
was-
sound like? What'd they
It
say?
sounded like Fanny was going, and Murphy was going
Back and forth.
back and forth. They
That's
were talking to each other. I have no
adorable.
idea what they were saying, but they were talking
They
to
were
each other.
plotting an escape plan from you.
They probably were talking about Liam,
Oh, the other.
the other dog,
The Charlie.
the Prince Charles. Yes, they were probably talking about Liam.
Why?
I don't know.
They don't like him?
No, they do like him.
Does
But,
Liam
you
think
know,
he's better than them?
No, Liam's pretty chill.
Then why were they talking about him?
I don't know.
They're
you know,
jealous?
They're a little off. You know, Fanny being a Papillon likes to lick ears. Her thing is ear licking, and oh my God. So, let's take a trip over to, where are we going?
Well, mangoes. I thought we were going back to Honey Baked Ham.
No, we
in
already did
Rainbow
those. We
City.
talked our way through Honey Baked Ham.
You did the Rainbow City one?
They were both back to back.
Oh.
Oh, so
I wasn't
Mangoes,
looking.
Cantina, and Grill.
Mangoes.
$5 will get you $10 at Mangoes, Cantina, and Grill. Kip
Correct.
goes there all the time.
Love it.
He loves it.
Karaoke.
Karaoke
I like wearing the big
every
hat. I like wearing the big
Thursday
hat.
night.
Yeah.
Somewhere between the appetizers and the soup and salad is karaoke night. You can get quesadillas, nachos, and if you're one of those people that has to be a vegetarian and you're going to a Mexican restaurant, they have a vegetarian menu.
If that's your lifestyle.
And they've got specials, look at all those specials. Can you imagine being the chef in this restaurant and
When
you've
the,
got
when the menu's as
15
long as the Bible?
specials?
No.
How do they do that? I wonder. We need to ask Chef Dave, because he would know how they run a restaurant this big.
True.
I bet you they pre-make a lot of stuff and they just kind of, because if you look at the menu and break it down, it's probably not as many things as you think.
Correct.
But they do have alcohol for sale there, and all those sales are final. You can't return your alcohol. So be wise. Drink responsibly.
And don't return your shot.
Don't return your shot, especially if you get the birthday shot.
What is that?
The tequila you didn't get.
Oh, that. The tequila.
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 Did you get the tequila with the worm in the bottom of the bottle?
No.
Ooh, you got to eat the worm.
Ew.
Yeah. By the time you finish that
Sparky,
bottle,
why are you
won't
cringing?
care.
You eat chicken livers.
That's the whole thing. By the time you finish that tequila bottle, you're not going to care about the worm that's in the bottom of that thing. True. I know. Yeah. Oh, there's a worm.
Are you speaking from experience,
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan? Are you really?
Tequila makes me 6'5", 350 pounds, and bulletproof and indestructible. Yeah.
You're already that.
No, I am not. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna go over to Big Time Entertainment again,
Yep.
and we're going. This is the
For Putt
Lacey
Putt.
Date Night Special.
What?
Putt putt only. That's what you did. You went over there and did putt putt only, right?
Not on a
You
date.
and Nikki.
No,
No?
that was we did the other stuff. It was too cold for us to do putt putt.
It was too cold to do putt putt.
Yes.
Okay, so you haven't done putt putt
Indeed.
at all out there.
No, I have. Just
So how is the putt putt out there?
it's awesome.
Is it? Mm-hmm. What's awesome about it?
I did really well the first time.
So they don't even show us the picture of the putt putt. Does
Well-
it have like the windmills and the?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to remember if
You
I
don't
had
remember?
a windmill. I don't. They're not moving windmills. It's not the trick kind.
Really?
Really.
So what do they have? They have dinosaurs?
No, they didn't have
They have
dinosaurs.
Mickey Mouse?
No,
It's not a Disney themed one?
no,
No?
no.
Okay. So, you have a lifetime pass to Disney, right?
I wish I had a lifetime pass. I have an annual
But they have
pass.
them. You have an annual pass.
Correct.
But they do have lifetime passes, right?
Hey, John.
Yes.
They
Caller
used to.
just called in and said Mezcal tequila. Mezcal.
Mezcal. Mezcal.
No, Mezcal.
What
Mezcal
about it?
tequila. Mezcal is it?
That's the kind with the worm.
Yeah. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. So please, we've had all these wonderful deals for you.
Yeah.
And when we go off the air, you can still call in. You can visit our website and get these deals as well, all the way through Wednesday. Wednesday morning, your coupons will be ready to be picked up.
Yep.
Can we do the pickup points real quick? Maybe not? No?
Downey Drug in Alexandria, B&B Pond in Gadsden, and Samco number 10 here in Oxford. I didn't even need the sign.
You didn't need it. Thank those folks when you go in there. We appreciate them working with us to provide those coupons for you. And we look forward to seeing you here again on next Monday night here on
Shop 24. Jazz.